Alright guys, good morning first off. Well, I guess you're probably watching this at night, so hope you had a good day, but mine's just getting started. It's like 10:12, I believe that's what you said, around there, so headed out now. It's about, it's like a 20-minute drive, so yeah. It is like our first class is at 11:15, so yeah, I forgot to mention that last night. Since it's Friday. Oh, sorry. I've been like so congested this morning. It's like crap stuck in my throat and not fun. But yeah, one class, 11:15. Don't know how long it goes. Probably not that long. First year exploration, so just like college professionalism stuff, blah blah blah. And then second class is our informal geometry, so should be a good little day. And then we're gonna work, so yeah, and then we're gonna come home and do our run, because I mean, if I gotta get up and run when I don't have a class until 11, it's just gonna throw things off. So yeah, I want that sleep, but regardless, let's get this day started. Alright y'all, it is 3:19. I'm at a library in the study area, all alone. Probably been alone for the past 30 minutes, and there was only like one other person in here. Just goes to show I'm putting in the work when nobody else is. It's a Friday evening, kids are probably out having fun. I'm in the library studying, about to do all my homework so I don't have to worry about it this weekend. Right now I'm working on my world religion class. There's like a little 10-question quiz, but I want to make sure I get 100 on it. So he gave us like some study guide resources with videos, so going back through all the videos, writing down the notes, making sure I get everything perfect. Then I'll take that, and then my other homework was pretty easy. It was like 3 problems from one of my textbooks for the math, and then from my FYE class, first year exploration, pretty much just had to like go through it. It's like introductory stuff, pretty much, just like a little quiz on there as well, so shouldn't be too bad. I figured I'd tackle the hardest and most time constraining one first, so that's why we're doing the world religion. But we've got this video with about 30 seconds left in it, and then one more study guide video, then we're gonna take this test, which I think should be good because I have 3 pages, probably 4 by the time the next one's done, of notes. So making sure, I'm telling you, I want this all A honor roll, or at least A and B, but all A I really am shooting for. I think it would be amazing if I could do something like that. So really gonna push hard, and then we're going to go and do our buildings after our homework's all done, and then head home, do our run, and probably go from there. Probably do some chores, finally fold my laundry, whatnot. But it's been a pretty good little day. School only had these 2 classes, so not too bad, and got to sleep in decent, so feeling pretty good. But yeah, I guess let me stop, record myself, and get back to work, but figured I'd give you guys a little update. But yeah, literally the only one in here. Then again, this is the basement. There's like an upstairs and a middle floor, so there's probably kids up there, but I mean, I'm down here grinding. 1 page, 2 page, 3 pages of notes. So if anybody wants to know about, the canon of the Bible, or the Kethium, the Nephilim, and the Torah, or the difference of BC and AD, or the Tanakh, the Jewish Bible, hit me up. Be glad to let you know, because apparently now I'm pretty good at this topic. So yeah, let's keep grinding. Alright, my laptop is literally about to die. It's at like maybe 14%, and this thing's battery's not great. I need to start bringing my charger. But just took the test. It freaked me out because it said I got a 90 out of 100. I'm like, dude, spent all that time. And I mean, I used some of the notes, but pretty much like I already kind of knew all that stuff from remembering in class, but never be too safe. But the reason why it said 90 out of 100 had a short answer, which I wrote it down in class as soon as he said it, so got that probably for sure. Unless somehow he nitpicks it, but it has all the right information, so I'm not too worried. So I think we actually got 100. Then again, it was only 10 questions, pretty simple, but I want to take everything serious because, you know, I really want this to pass. So good deal. I'm gonna go probably get started since my laptop's about to die. So yeah, we'll probably continue this at the house. It's not too crazy of stuff. That, like I said, was one of the harder things I had to do, or the hardest. So let's get out of here. Let's freaking, well, get to our buildings and clean, but get out of here. So yeah. Alright, it's 5:10. Just finished my first building, the bigger one, like I always start with, because it's just better to do it that way. It's pretty nice. A lot less people in there. Still people in there, but a lot less. I just kind of get to get my stuff done, and yeah, didn't really have to worry about interacting, I guess, with too many people, so it wasn't too bad. But yeah, next building should be a lot quicker. Like I said, 5:10. Dinner served at 5:30 till I don't know what time, but starts at 5:30. We might, no, we're definitely going to go get dinner there and just eat a bunch of food, because I could eat a pretty good amount right now. So that's the plan. But first, we're gonna knock out this second building and I guess go from there. But I'm very happy for it to be the weekend. I think I'm just not gonna work tomorrow since I kind of have the option. I kind of just want to take a day, still be busy and productive, but just a day off from all this. So yeah, school is less stressful than all this crap. I'm having to deal with like my boss, supervisor, whatever he wants to be called. I know I've mentioned him so many times in the vlogs, but he is just like, he like blows up not only my phone, but like a couple of my coworkers. None of like, I mean, any other job, like I respect authority at a job, you know. I understand, like a boss, like I'm told what I have to do, I do it, not a problem. But this guy's just, he's got, you know, I honestly hope he watches this. He has a screw loose, truly. Like, he just blows up my phone. Like, I did this building all yesterday. I mean, I even vlogged the after part. Did it a little bit early, and this place has constantly stuff going on. Like, I mean, it's got all the sports coaches, and like they do their meetings, so they're always like eating in here, doing all sorts of stuff. But I came in here, I had a trash bag full of stuff, got it all, like did all the trash, did all the bathrooms just like I just did. And he comes in at night when he's complained so many times before, like, oh, I don't have enough time to run through those buildings, when he had done them and way before I was even assigned them. He's like, I can't do it, blah blah blah, and then comes in here last night and counts the amount of trash cans that had trash in them. Like, yeah, no duh, when I did it that early, buddy, there's gonna be trash in the stuff. That's why I come here every day and pick up the trash. So he's just been, I don't know, he was like it was at like 11 o'clock last night. He's sitting there texting me like, this is unacceptable. I'm gonna have to meet you at 3 p.m. today, and we're gonna have to go back through the building, so I'm gonna show you exactly. No, he pulled out, like, I mean, even this morning, he was like, no, I'll just leave you a list, blah, blah, blah. He's just all over the place. He doesn't know what he wants, and, like, he's so nitpicky over stuff that, like, even the people in this building, I'm sure, would not. I mean, as long as their stuff is clean, their bathrooms are clean, and their trash is taken out, and the floors don't look like complete, utter crap, I think they will survive. They're there to do their job, not nitpick the building that they're in. And I don't know. I mean, it's literally like if somebody took LSD and Adderall every day and did a line before they came to work, and smoked a little bit of meth on top of that, shot up some black tar heroin, and then just decided, let's critique a building. It's like he sees every minute little detail, and it's like, no, dude. For $14 an hour, you have me beyond fucked up. I mean, dude, I work 3 hours in a day. He's trying to get me to do like a 5 to 9 shift. It's like, dude, I have to, like, I'm in college. I have to take this way more serious than this job. And I'm so thankful that everybody else is so cool. Even, like, the big boss is so cool. But, like, it's just this supervisor guy who was once the floor dude just is on a power trip, man. And I'm sorry if this is coming off as, like, me just complaining, but it's genuinely getting under my skin, because it's like, I work my ass off, I do the job, do what he showed me when he walked me through, and he still just is always complaining. It's never good enough. And it's like, dude, I'm just going to, I mean, everybody here is like, all just telling me, like, do not worry about him, like, literally just do your job and it'll work itself out pretty much. So that's what I'm going to continue doing. I'm going to do it, and I'm doing it right. I have been. And, yeah, there's nothing else really to be said. I'm going to go in there. I'm going to do what I was told and leave. I mean, it's simple as that. So you can't really complain. But let's go get this other building done. It's super nice. I'm starting to kind of enjoy all the people up in this next building a lot more, because the coaches in this building are just like, some are super cool, like normal people, and then there's just like a few just like cock ball sack type people, but they're not even like mean to me. They're just like, you can tell, and like they're timid. They just don't want to be alive or don't want to be there. So I don't know what it is, but yeah, regardless, let's go knock this building out and get some dinner. Sorry for complaining. It's just, I want to give you guys a little insight into my day-to-day. So yeah, let's go get this knocked out. All right, now it's like 5:40. Quick little one today. It was not bad at all up in there. Nobody was there either, so I just kind of got to coast through her. That was nice. Yeah, now we're gonna go eat some lunch and or dinner. Also, sorry for the angle. Just had to put that stuff up. But yeah, better go eat some dinner here, and I guess go home, do a little run, be productive, keep this momentum going. But yeah, it's been a good little day. Also, probably we'll just finish up the other 2 things of homework I had to do. They're not even bad, but do that tonight. So that's the plan. But right now, going to get something in my belly. All right, just past 6 o'clock, like 6:10, something like that. Ate some dinner. I like 2 plates of stuff, so we're all good. Filled my belly up, filled my belly right up, and now I am headed back to the house. But yeah, what a great day. Also, quick little shout out to Aaron. I forget the last name. Aaron, for some reason, is just an absolute goat. He Venmo'd me again this morning. I think he's Venmo'd me before. Said something like, treat yourself. So I just want to say, truly, I know I've said it like almost every vlog now for like the past week, because people just randomly Venmo me. It means so much, but truly thank you guys. Like, that is insane. Like, mind-boggling that people would want to donate. I mean, I get like I'm going to school and whatnot, but like, that's just awesome. That's awesome. You guys don't realize how much that helps me out. So thank you so much, Aaron, and everybody else who donated. You guys are beasts. But yeah, just figured out like I had to give them a shout out. I mean, that's the least I could do. But yeah, so about to head back home and go from there. But good little day. What a good little Friday, man. First week of college done. But yeah, so gonna head back home, and yeah, listen to a Creed album all the way home. So we'll see what happens. All right, guys, it's 7:40. I think we're just gonna do a walk. Whoa, for tonight. So I will keep you updated. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a run. I think we're just gonna chill, listen to some music, go for a little sunset walk. So yeah. Well, this has been a good little walk. Oh, that sounds strange. Well, this has been a good little walk. It's been quite a little walk. I did, since I have my earbuds in. It's the only time I really can is when I'm walking, but I put on noise canceling. I mean, I can still hear the world around me, but it sounds so strange, it's like muffled. But the music sounds 2 times better. But yeah, as you saw, sunset was absolutely beautiful. I mean, it's not even the full sunset yet, it's just the clouds. I ended up going on top of that big hill. There was a girl up there listening to music, but I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna lay down not next to her, but lay down with her and just look at this. It looks insane. So it's what we did. And it was beautiful. I probably sat up there for maybe 2 or 3 songs. Just incredible. I just got to kind of think about life. Think about college. Just great. Just a great little moment in time right there. But I did end up taking a very small piece of a shroom before I went on this walk. That might be playing into these beautiful sunsets and whatnot, but it's not like a crazy amount like, oh my gosh, I'm tripping balls. But it's like an amount where I'm like, I feel great. I can think about life, think about the previous week, month, year, my life, all that's happened, and just reflect in a good way. So feeling good, man. I'm so glad I picked up sobriety, and the only drug I do now is shrooms, which I don't even know if I'd really consider this a drug. I mean, I don't know. All I'm saying is I feel like it's gonna be a great night. As soon as I get back, I'm gonna just clean my room, do my laundry. This type of drug that keeps me motivated. So I'll see you back at the house, because there's people walking all around. Help, help. One final look at the beautiful, beautiful sunset. We're headed inside. I'm not throwing that thing at you. Ice bath felt great, per usual. I look like I'm straight out of like American Psycho or something, dude. I set this little feller up at give me a spot, any spot. Sure. I just kind of wanted to dry off my hair. Looks a little crazy, but yeah, that was a great ice bath. It was decently cold. Just used those blocks that I got again, so not bad. I was really like, that might have been like, as far as opening my eyes underwater, the most time I've ever spent. I was doing it very consecutively, kind of building my way up, but I don't know if that's good for you. But yeah, just kind of fighting that like urge to be like, no. And yeah, I mean, I was sitting underwater for at least like a minute, just like holding my breath and just looking straight up. It was all pretty much blurry, but it was getting clear kind of as time progressed, but just felt good, looked good, and didn't smell as bad this time since I refilled all the water and washed her out. So not bad, but still pretty soaking. I want to hit the heavy bag because that is one of the best things after an ice bath for me. Also, this little creature is very scared of the fireworks that were happening outside. She was watching me the whole time from the ice bath, just staring at me. She's like, Carter, can you please go inside? Can't deal with these fireworks. But at the same time, she might look scared, but all you have to do is say down. Said blue. Oh, I didn't even have to finish it. Oh my gosh, you little Damon. You little bastard. Get him. Power shake. Power shake. Little rascaling beast. What do you want? You shouldn't even be allowed in our house. You're a creature. A filthy little creature. Alright. Honestly, no. We'll use the actual boxing gloves since I already did a little bit before or while the ice bath was filling up. So we'll do it with the actual boxing gloves. Take a little mitigation from the knuckles. But yeah, just love doing this, especially after this little ice bath. Not only kind of dries up my shorts, but just feel fresh. Feels pretty good. Let's close that a little bit at least. So yeah, just kind of practicing a straight full jab. Cause I'm God, I can't even think of the stances right now. Like there's orthodox and there's, I can't even think of it right now. Look at me, amateur. But yeah, I'm in orthodox stance, so I jab with my left. So I really focus on speed, less power. Just kind of popping it. What I think of or kind of imagine, because there's different types of jabs, but what I kind of imagine is like, let me fix this just a tad with these on too. Wow. It's kind of like when you snap a fly out of the air, like you see a fly flying around and you're like, I want to try and catch this thing right out of the air. So it's like, this is the fly, anywhere on here, just right out of the air. It sets up straight, but yeah, that's kind of what I imagine. But there's also like power jabs where you kind of like, you can either come from an angle or just like straight on, but you're pretty much just trying to like fully extend and think about going through the bag or your opponent or whatever it is. So you're just like swing. So yeah, there's like that quick catching the fly and it's boom through there. The jab is primarily kind of used to set up different attacks, whether it's a straight right, or kick. It can kind of go anywhere, but your jab should be the punch that you use to set things up. So just kind of being fluid. Also being conscious of defending not only the sides of your head, the front, but your body as well. And if you're doing mixed martial arts, your legs, you gotta check. Gotta be aware of grappling, wrestling. So, but primarily for boxing, head, front, body, that's right. So, you know, you have to be defensively aware that pretty much any attack is going to have a counter attack or a counter punch. If your opponent, well, not even if they're experienced, but if you're in a fight, you throw a punch, they're throwing one right back. So you always got to make sure, be quick, precise, follow through with your punches and your combinations, and always make sure to be defending yourself. That, you know, you could punch as hard and as fast as you can, but if you're not blocking, you're most likely going to be knocked out just as likely as the other person. So, you know, always just kind of boom, bring it right back. Boom, bring it right back. Well, I was always taught, at least in Muay Thai, I mean, it is a form of boxing, but it's a little bit different. Let me stop that. Why? Is our thumbs on our pretty much eyebrows. And you don't want to be in like this or really out, but just kind of good stance. Yeah, since well, no, this is my power hand, so be more like this. Just kind of having this available, moving around, kind of come from anywhere. And then my straight, it's a switch, just like boom, boom, boom. Kind of helps you, you know, mitigate the risk of being hit. But there's always, I mean, if you're going up against someone who has a good amount of experience, they're going to find those pockets where your weakness is in your defense. Just like strategies of war, you know, the more experienced the general or the fighter is, they're going to find whatever weaknesses that they pick up on or read. So, yeah, I'm not a master class boxer, I'm not a fighter. I've pretty much done like 3 months of Muay Thai and watch UFC all the time, but we'll say I pick up on things, some things that are easier to explain than others, but I don't know. Just figured I'd give you a little insight, a little look, a little teaching from Master Sensei Carter. Yeah, I don't know. I might just mess around, kind of go wild, but always try and kind of keep the technique in mind, you know. It's good to sometimes just go for it, release whatever, but it's always good to practice good technique because that is what's going to be ingrained into your brain. Boom. So, yeah, I guess I will talk to you here in just a few. After this, we're probably going to clean my room and go from there. But I have a bunch of laundry. Not a bunch, but some laundry sitting in the dryer, so gotta attend to that little guy. But great session. Great session. Alright. It's 10:15. Let's see where. Oh yeah, I was teaching you guys boxing. Teaching you guys how to become professional boxers. I did a little ab workout. Actually a really good one. Kind of want to implement it into all my run days. I think that would seriously grow our abs. Because I mean, obviously abs are one thing that's really made in the kitchen, you know, dieting. But I'm so skinny that like I can see them, but if I really worked on them and kind of burned fat in that area, it could be deadly. They have the chance to be deadly. And I was really feeling it after that workout, so we might work on those either every day or every run day. Not sure, but I definitely want to implement that. And some calisthenic type stuff into my workouts. I did make that schedule, but you know, there's always room to add to it and kind of edit it. But yeah, I got a little pump on the dumbbells. Nothing crazy, just trying to get better at shoulder presses, and then I always just do my hammer curls and bicep curls. And you're probably like, Carter, what are you wearing? I was looking around my room and I found this necklace. I haven't worn in a very long time, but I miss it. I love it. It's kind of like, I mean, I'm not even like tripping very hard at all, but it's just kind of like my little trip fit. Got my little glass, or my little necklace and my little pants, little Grateful Dead outfit. But brought all my laundry up, about to fold her up, staying productive even at 10 o'clock at night. Yeah, that's me. But I guess probably take this guy off, but yeah, I was just putting it on, honestly, just for fun, just for a second. But yeah, probably just gonna hop off here, do my laundry, and kind of get this room straightened up. But like I said, staying productive, and I guess that's really what matters. So let's get back to it, shall we? Nerdy little Grateful Dead listener. I can't with myself, man. I'm sorry. Alright. It is 11:07. Productive. That is all I can say, truly, is productive. Laundry's done, room's clean, things are wiped down. Maybe missed a spot or two, but hey, that's alright. But yeah, pretty much just wanted to get on here to kind of end off the vlog, but room's looking great. Bed is made halfway pretty much because I put a lay down in it, so I'm gonna mess up the covers anyway. Got my outfit tomorrow. I think I might do some thrifting. I think I need some new jeans. They are really, like, I have like half the pairs that like I used to, even like a few months ago. I don't know if I'm growing or what, but they're either way too short, way too like skinny on me, or just like they're not doing it. They're not doing it. So we might go and get a little wardrobe update. Plus I have to probably take some clothes up to this place anyway, Plato's Closet. They may buy like a few things that literally won't be more than like $10 worth. It never is. $10 from Lucky, and that's for like, feels like 20 items. But yeah, so we're gonna take it there, see, and if not, we may just donate it. It sucks though, because a lot of these shirts are really cool. That's why I haven't gotten rid of most of them yet. So I just don't have enough room, or I don't really wear them as much, but I love the designs or the way it fits. So kind of sucks, but that's just kind of how it goes. Was kind of thinking about maybe starting like a Depop or like a Poshmark, which is like an online seller that you can sell your clothes on, just to see, you know, because I feel like those are the type of shirts. I mean, I bought a good amount off Depop, so wouldn't be a bad, you know, it would take some time to kind of set it up, but wouldn't be a bad investment to kind of sell them on there. But then I gotta ship it, do all that stuff, so kind of debating it. Might just suck it up and donate it and let some future thrifter get it, or some random child, who knows. But yeah, pretty much got everything done that I wanted to get done, which is great. What's tomorrow? 24th. So that's insane. Pretty much all the way through August now. So, yep. Well, we got like a week. Yeah, pretty much next week. Next week on Saturday is the last day of August. So, next freaking Saturday. Not this one, but the one after that is the last day of August, and then it is my birthday month, September. September 14th is coming up. Hey Siri, how many days until September 14th?
It's 22 days until then.
22 freaking days, and I'll be 20. That's insane. Absolutely insane in the membrane. Yeah, got my outfit for tomorrow morning. I don't like know what time I'll be waking up, but it's there. So I think the last thing I'm gonna do for tonight is fill up my water jug before I head down, because I know I'll probably wake up in the middle of the night, just like how I am now, dying of thirst. So yeah, get some of that in me, but that'll be nice. And other than that, I think we're gonna wrap her up for the night. What a great, beautiful day to end off this first week of college. It's been an experience, to say the least, but not bad at all. I've really enjoyed all my professors, all my classes thus far. All the people in my classes have been great. Already met some pretty solid people, but really feeling good, just like about myself. Not even like in that way, just kind of like academically. I'm really feeling like I'm gonna be able to, if I just stick with it and really soak it all in, I'm gonna be pretty set up. Especially like, I mean, I know there's 4 years of this, but for my freshman year, I feel like I'm gonna make a lot of progress. So I can't imagine where I'll be physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, artistically, creatively by my senior year. And I think it's so cool that in the since I'm doing a bachelor's in fine arts and not just a bachelor's in arts, as a senior I'll get to have like my own studio exhibition at the school. It's right in the library, so pretty much like everybody can see it. They have one up right now. I don't know if it's from a senior or a previous senior or whatnot, but I kind of wanted to stop in there today, but I was pretty busy. But yeah, it would just be crazy senior year to have something like that just publicly available, and people have done some really cool things with it, and I feel like I want to be one of those people that really takes advantage of that, because you know, there's a portfolio that you make as an artist, but really having it like in physical form, in a gallery form, is a different type of portfolio. It's one that like really showcases your true talents and the things that you've learned. So super excited for it. I've honestly already been like brainstorming since I heard about it, just like different things I could do with it. But yeah, I feel like I really want to take all the things, not only that I learn in school, but like all the art exhibitions that I'll go and see. Maybe I'll do that this weekend. Maybe I'll look into going to like an art museum or something like that. Just kind of looking at exhibitions, seeing how they do things, what really stands out to me, like what's good and maybe what I wouldn't really want to do. Things like that. The different mediums that they use, whether it's ceramics or sculptures or, you know, painting or just paintings or landscapes or whatever the case may be. So I might look into that. Even though I'm a freshman, I still have pretty much 4 years to go until then. I still think I really want to knock that one out of the ballpark. That's like the finale, the season finale. And I think it's awesome that you guys get to join me through this entire journey. It's like right now, mentally, I can see myself like senior year. I mean, I have no idea how I'm gonna look or act or any of that stuff, but it's just like I have that feeling that I just know that like I'm gonna be great. I'm gonna really do some really, really cool stuff over the next, you know, my career in college pretty much. So really excited to open, you know, myself to a lot of these opportunities and learning experiences throughout these next couple years. So like I just said, I'm very glad to have you guys alongside me. I think it's gonna be awesome. I'm very glad I get to grow alongside some very great people, some really solid people, and yeah, just have another support system that's always pushing me and wanting me to kind of better myself in all different aspects along with myself. So thank you guys, by the way, just for always keeping me like positive and with all the positive comments is what I was trying to say. Really does help me on the day-to-day. I still, even when I'm at school, will go on the Studio app, YouTube Studio app, and just look at the comments, look at what you guys say. I read them all, I like them all. And yeah, I don't know, I just, it really means a lot to me. A lot of the things that you guys say feels like truly like a second little family on there. So I'm always striving to make these better. I know some days, especially this week, vlogs have kind of been a little weird, little like 30 minutes here, 14 minutes, whatever. So I don't know, it's just kind of like a feeling out process, like I said earlier this week. But I feel like as time goes on, time progresses, these vlogs will definitely get a lot better. You know, I want to start kind of introducing the art that I do the art that I create. I want to start kind of showing you not only my process, but you know, the things I do make. So I think that'll be kind of a new element I end up bringing into the vlogs, especially with like the more I start doing projects, especially outside of class. I want to bring that, you know, onto the vlogs, as that's going to be a part of my life. But did finish that quiz earlier. I already know I said that, and got like the pretty much 100, which is awesome. So did that, and then the only 2 pieces of homework, they're not due till next week, but I want to try and get them done this weekend, most likely, hopefully tomorrow. They're really simple things, but you know, I'd rather just get it done. One's not due till Wednesday and the other is not due till Friday, but I'd rather be early than procrastinate and have to wait. I just rather get into the habit of just getting it done. And the only reason I didn't today is because I need to bring my charger to school with me. My MacBook just dies way too quickly. I was worried it's held up pretty good, but if like I'm having it open for a pretty lengthy amount of time, like 3-4 hours, it's gonna die. But the thing is I already have it like on this desk. There's like a little hole back there just like to fit cords through, and I kind of have it like perfectly woven through there, so I don't really feel like taking it all out and then, you know, at the end of the day having to, because it just looks so much cleaner. So we might look into, or we're out and about tomorrow, just grabbing one. They're not crazy expensive, it's just a USB like laptop charger, so pretty standard. But yeah, that is definitely something we should probably pick up. But other than that, guys, I was supposed to end off this vlog a while ago, but sometimes I just go on these tangents. But truly, thank you guys so much for all the support, both financially and morally, like through the comments. So appreciate all the people who did donate. I know I said that earlier in the vlog, but appreciate you guys. That was not expected whatsoever. So very, very grateful for all of you people. Oh, and a new order from my shop. So whoever just ordered that, thank you so much. I've been meaning to get out this new merch design as well, so I'm so sorry about that. But if you have any final suggestions, I think right now I'm kind of leaning towards, someone had mentioned like a design of riggers with like a green frisbee and like some other sayings. I might do a look good, smell good, feel good type one, and just some other ones. So just let me know, you know, before, because I think that's probably what I'm gonna spend some time on getting up tomorrow. So just let me know, and I'll do my best. But other than that, guys, have a great rest of your night, have a great weekend, and I will catch you in tomorrow's vlog. Peace.